All right, check this out, man. I'm going to jam on this for a little bit. I got an interesting story here that I want to talk about. Behind me, you're going to see something that was posted from Facebook. I took this off Facebook. It was a post from somebody talking about a healthy breakfast. Okay, and at first, I mean, if you didn't know any better, you would think, okay, if this person's a health conscious person, talks a lot about health, considers themselves healthy, you would think that this meal right behind me was healthy. So before let's not talk about. I'm not going to talk about the bread. Not going to talk about the vegetables. Not going to even talk about the eggs behind me. But I really want to talk about these things right here. Okay, these things right here. At one time, I thought, I really didn't think anything of it, okay? Didn't really think anything about these things right here. And I know all of you know what this is, okay? I know all of you know. We've all had this before. I can't say all of us, but I know I've had it before. This was my jam, okay? This was it. Like, this is like, these are good, all right? But so I posted a question, just to confirm what the identity of these two things right here were on in other words, a healthy breakfast. All right. And so I post this question. Here it is. I said, is that sausage? Because that's what it looks like to me. The response that I got was, it's organic chicken sausage. Okay. Number one, I have never had chicken sausage. I don't believe I've heard of turkey sausage, other types of sausages, but never chicken sausage. And then the fact, I think the word here that I, really want to point out to a lot of people here is organic. Okay. A lot of people think organic means healthy. It does not mean healthy. Okay. It just means that there's no pesticides. There's no things in whatever it is, that they typically normally put in those things. So organic is absolutely a good thing. Okay. It absolutely is a good thing. But the problem with this is that organic and sausage, when you tie organic into sausage, it's not like, we have to start with what we're talking about organic in the first place. And sausage, for those of you that did not know, is a processed meat. Okay? It's a processed meat. And so where I get the definition of a processed meat, here it is. Not that one. Let's go here. So the WHO, the World Health Organization, defines processed meat. Here you can read the comment here, but it basically, that gives a couple of examples, but processed meat includes sausages. Okay? Whatever type of sausage that you have, it's still a processed meat. And so the point I want to drive home here is, even though it's organic sausage, it just means that it's organic processed meat. Okay? Cool. Better option than, I say, non-organic sausage. But it brings me to my real point of this, which I don't think a lot of people understand this. Okay? This right here. Processed meat was classified as a group 1 carcinogen. Group 1 carcinogen. And you can see the definition here. In other words, there is convincing evidence that the agent, processed meat, causes cancer. I'm going to repeat that again. Convincing evidence that processed meat causes cancer. It doesn't care if it's organic or not. It's still processed meat. So therefore, it is like, it's not something I would ever at all. Once you know this, like, I get it. Like, people eat it. I get it. But please, you cannot call this a healthy product. You just can't. If this agent, if processed meat, if there's convincing evidence that it causes cancer, how can you ever consider this healthy again, right? If this study wasn't out, if the World Health Organization did not call processed meat, a class 1 carcinogen, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. The only reason why we're having this conversation is, number one, because the World Health Organization has defined processed meat a class 1. Let's not even get into the fact that red meat, right? And everybody knows what red meat is. Red meat is a class 2. It is a probable carcinogen. So instead of convincing evidence, it is probably going to cause cancer. But we're not even going to go there. So I want to stick straight on this and just harp on the fact that it doesn't matter if the sausage you buy is chicken, turkey, made from whatever, and it specifically, it does not matter if it's organic or not. So please understand that just because it says organic, anything, right? It does not mean it's healthy. It does not. Now, I encourage you to buy more organic things, but I can tell you I would much rather have organic vegetables, right, than processed meat. You're not going to see vegetables being ever classified as a class 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 a carcinogen. It's never going to happen. So this is what I want to drive home. Plus, an interesting story here. When I'm commenting on people's posts, or I'm trying to bring value to them, please don't delete these. And in this case, this individual deleted my comment about, hey, processed meat is I wouldn't consider sausage a healthy product. I mean, it's not me. It's not it's not my belief. It just isn't. I mean, I don't know how you can think something that's a carcinogen is ever going to be healthy. It's just not, regardless if it's organic or not. So bottom line here is sausage. You see these things right here? Move this out of the way. You see these things? Class 1 carcinogen, these sausages. Don't consider sausage a health product. If you're going to eat it, please do not encourage other people that or say that it's a health product, that it's a healthy option. It's just not. I mean, I can't imagine. It doesn't make any sense to me that anybody would ever consider sausage a healthy option. So, this goes with bacon as well, but sausage, organic or not, organic bacon, organic, anything, any organic processed meat is not a healthy option. Okay. So encourage you, not to eat sausages, especially since the World Health Organization has determined it is a class 1 carcinogen, meaning there is convincing evidence that processed meat, that sausages, will cause cancer. Hope this helps. Eat more plants. See ya.